everybody, happy Tuesday. I had to start this video with Solomon because I was moving him off of the Boppy Lounger over into the pram so that I could do a name reveal for my new baby. And I laid him down, but he would have nothing to do with it. He is so enamored with this girl. He just wants to be by her or see her. So he's up on his knees, excited to share her name with everybody. Anyway, so here is my new beautiful baby girl. For those of you who have not watched her box opening, it is one video back. And for those of you who have, and if you've commented, thank you so very much. And y'all have been so kind. And she is, for those of you who don't know, she's the Tegan Sculpt by Laura Lee Eagles. And she is 23 inches. I did measure her. I took her with me to the post office today. I did get the lady who does not love the babies. But for those of you who know me, 8 is my favorite number. This baby weighs 8 pounds, 8 ounces. How in the world, right? I was like, seriously? I'm like, Joy Bubble. I know, she thinks I'm crazy, but I mean, I was just shocked that she's exactly 8 pounds, 8 ounces. I mean, how perfect is that, right? I can't change a darn thing. I cut the exact amount of hair off. I've got the exact amount of weight in her. I mean, I could not have done that better myself. So for those of you who have never seen the Tegan kit, I'm going to describe her to you. She is a very large newborn. Like I said, she's 23 inches. She has a very large, I don't know the circumference of her head, maybe 14 and a half inches. She has this beautiful round head, gorgeous ears. She is a sleeping baby, very, very peaceful baby. I love her lips. Her upper lip kind of comes down over her bottom lip, but she actually has a bottom lip. You know, some of the kits where the upper lip comes over, you don't have a bottom lip very much, but she has a proper bottom lip there. She has a head full of black curls, very big loopy ones on the top, and then I used a smaller curl in the back for the back of her hair, and on the sides they're little smaller curls than what's up here. It kind of all blends very nicely together. She is 3/4 arm, full leg. She is, her right hand is, all her fingers actually on both hands are individual fingers. And her pinky is straight, and then her next 2 fingers kind of curl a bit. Her pointer finger bends at the knuckle. And then there's her thumb, but they're all individual digits, nothing's attached. And this hand actually bends so nicely at the wrist. Like it just fell and rested there. She needs something under there. And then her left hand also, again, individual fingers. Her little pinky finger's a little kind of bent a little, and then her next 2 fingers are perfectly straight. Again, her pointer finger bends a tad at the knuckle. And then here at the base of this thumb, like down the space between your thumb and pointer finger, she has that really cool tendon look like she does on her right foot that I showed you yesterday. I really love those details that Laura Lee Eagles did. And then she is full-legged, all the way up, full legs. Nice size feet, great for shoes. She does have a separation between her big toe and her other toes, but her all her other toes, well, even her big toes are a little curled down a little bit. Well, the big toe on her right foot is curled down. The big toe on her left foot is, you know, flat, how a toe would be, you know, just laying straight. But I love this tendon here. I just love that. And then all her other toes are, you know, attached, and they curl down on both feet. Just a beautifully detailed kit. She's wearing a, this is a 3-month size dress. It is a day gown, so it does go to her ankles. It is a smocked dress, and it is in very, very bright colors. It has yellow and hot pink and gold and green and blue and red and orange and just all kinds of fun patterns, flowers and crosses, and I don't know, I can't even begin to describe it. It does have puff sleeves. that are elasticized with a little ruffle on the edge, but it's all the same fabric. And then the smocking across her chest is done in teal and white and orange threads. Very, very colorful. I did put a magnet in her mouth for a passy. Dear Suzanne of Baby Bunting Nurseries had sent me, had sent me 2 of the Honeybug Passies in this beautiful garnet color, and I just thought it looked beautiful on her. Don't know how often I'll use it, but this is her Passy. Thank you, Suzanne. You are in my thoughts and prayers all day, every day, and I just pray today has been a good day for you, and I will keep praying for you. So there she is, and I'm going to tell you her name. As I said, I was 98% sure during my box opening what her name would be, but I wanted to be 100%. My babies that are in my nursery are from a list of names I would have given to human babies had I had them, and I still have quite the list. I always wanted 6 children, and so I had a really long list so that, you know, when I got married, my husband and I could agree on names, so I had to have a lot of options, right? Anyway, but I have a favorite Ethiopian name, and when she was in kit form, that was the name I was going to call her. But when I painted her, she was not that baby. So there's just something about her that shouts peace to me. She's just so peaceful. So I wanted her name. African babies are named for the meaning of their name. And so I thought, well, let me choose a name that means peace. And I know in Amharic, the name that you give a little girl, it means she is peaceful. Didn't suit her. So anyway, I decided to, so I started looking at other names, and I liked some other names, but they didn't have the meaning I wanted. So she has a Kenyan name. Her daddy is Kenyan. And her name is Xolani, which is spelled Xolani. The X is pronounced Z. It can also be pronounced Olani, but I like Xolani. And it means be at peace. And I just think it suits her fabulously. So please welcome Xolani, again, Xolani, Xolani, to Kymberlee's Cocoon. She says, hi, everybody. She's so sleepy, though. But she's just, like I said, she's like the little girl you want on your lap in church. She's just so peaceful. Anyway, so thank you again, everybody, for welcoming her to my nursery. I do hope everybody has a blessed rest of your day. Look at this little man. He's just enamored. All right, everybody, have a very blessed day today. Hugs and love from us. Bye-bye.